Human rights lawyer Femi Falana says President Muhammadu Buhari and the AGF Malami will not escape the International Criminal Court after their tenure over the extraordinary rendition of the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. The human rights lawyer Femi Falana then advised the government to sit down with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, and negotiate with him rather than carry on with his trial. Falana made this assumption while responding to a question from the audience at the 14th edition of Fela Debate, which was held on Monday, 10th October at Nikra House in Keja, Lagos. The theme of the interactive session was Election 2023. Action Time. The event was moderated by EIC broadcaster Obilo. The Fela Debate, which was well attended, was organized as part of activities lined up to mark this year's celebration, an annual week-long festival organized to celebrate the life and works of the legendary Afrobeat king Fela Kuti. The theme of this year's celebration is Fear Not Man. The highly respected lawyer said, the Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, and AGF Abubakar Malami will not escape the International Criminal Court after their tenure for the extraordinary rendition of the IPOB leader from Kenya to Nigeria. The lawyer said the government should opt for negotiation with the detained IPOB leader because the trial cannot be concluded. He also said the government is not competent to try him, citing the case involving the publisher of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, whom the government arrested and charged with treasonable felony in 2019, until now has not been concluded because the government kept adjourning the case. The trial cannot be concluded. The government cannot try him, Nnamdi Kanu. I know the government is not competent to try him. Sowore was charged with treasonable felony in 2019 after we took the first witnesses. The government could not go on. So, the government has been adjourning the case, and that is the problem with politically motivated cases. What the government should do is to sit down with all aggrieved people in the country and negotiate. If you are negotiating with terrorists, why can you not sit down with Nnamdi Kanu and others? If Nigerians want to build a country, it must be on a platform of justice and fair play. Everyone must be treated equally, he maintained. Falana went further to say, Nigerians got it wrong when they thought about the developmental changes the country is facing is premised on ethnicity. According to him, those who loot the country did not belong to a certain ethnic group, as they cut across the various ethnic groups in the country and were united by a common inclination to loot. According to him, those who loot the country's treasure belong to a certain class whose common denominator was to corruptly enrich themselves at the expense of the masses. I think we are all getting it wrong. This business of Yoruba, Hausa, and the Igbo, please, let's learn from Fela. Fela won't bothered by all these demands. Fela's own was on a class base when he was speaking about authority stealing, warning all of us in the 90s that a group of people have devised their language for looting. And for those of us who were lawyers, we were like, what is this guy talking about? Fela said, a common man has stolen something at the bus stop, and out of confusion, the ordinary people too will shout, ole, ole, and put a tire on his neck and burn him. We are still going on with that kind of mob justice in Nigeria today. But according to Fela, turn your sight to the other side. Criminals will steal billions with a pen. Fela said, pen gets power, gun no get. Fela was not talking of Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. He said all these crimes in alliance with imperialism, ITT, all of them were working hand in hand to achieve their purpose. Okay, he said. Well, the truth is that the Nigerian government, is actually proving stubborn in this Nnamdi Kanu's case. You know too well that you don't have case against this man, but you continue to adjoin his case just for you, just for you to punish him. You understand? Let's see how this case is going to be. There has been so many petitions by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer to ICC, the American lawyer to the ICC concerning the trial of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how he was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria, and the ill treatment he's gotten from the DSS custody and all that. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.